Apocalypse Gaming.
Well, that's the first layer of my dry brushing down and onto the piece, which is my dark grey, our own mix, which is buff titanium and Mars black mixed together. The wife kindly mixes this for me, so I don't need to. Woohoo! It's great to have a wife that's a hobbyist. So that's the first colour. It'll then be my lighter shade and lightest shade. So I'll show you each one as they go on. So that's the second dry brush layer now on the pieces. And I just need my lightest layer now, and that'll be that section of painting done. So that's the dry brushing complete on this piece. The next thing I need to deal with is my planters. Now, I was going to put some form of vegetation in it, but Dread Lun had an awesome idea of putting dead vegetation in it. After all, this is something for generating zombies in Empire of the Dead. Obviously I'll use it in other games as well, but my primary thought is a place where the zombies can all become pouring out of. And death breeds death. So I think we are going to have some form of dead vegetation in there. Another great thing about living with a wife who's a wargamer, whilst I was dry brushing, she kindly stuck some bits together for me. And I don't even know what the stuff is, to be honest.
Lavender.
Explain.
It's little pieces of field grass with dried lavender pieces stuck to the top of them.
There you go. So, dried lavender and field grass pieces. I'm going to take some of my modelling paste and put that into the planter, brown it up to give it the soily look, and then we'll be putting some of these in and some army paint or tufts for dried grass growing out of it. So that's what's happening next. I think it's going to happen in the morning though. It's now 5 to midnight. I'm going to get the modelling paste put in. If I can, I'll get the tufts, not the tufts, the field grass stuck in place coming out of that and add the tufts later. So I'll have a wee look and I'm going to do that, but the browning up of it's happening tomorrow when that's dry. So nighty night. Just going to show you these in place before I go down to bed. So that's my modelling paste with the dried vegetation. The plants that have grown up and died, so to speak. So thanks Dreadland for that. And thank you The Real Mithro for making those bits for me. Night night folks.
Apocalypse Gaming.